Well, I almost made this video yesterday, and now I'm really glad I didn't because some really great images came that go kind of nicely with what's going on. Catriona said that she wasn't going to say goodbye, do a goodbye post to anything until they were done with the last bit of filming that they needed to do this past week. And true to her word, Friday came out, and so did her goodbyes, as well as Sam's. Yeah, Katrina released this fantastic video, and Sassenach City commented, instantly teared up. There's always worry when you find out that one of your favorite book series is going to be on screen. You can only hope that the actors they choose will do your beloved characters justice. I've never been so thankful for the casting in my life. Thank you, Katrina, for bringing Claire to life on our screens. No one else could have done it better. Absolutely true. Let's see. We've got audio on this, and I think we can listen to it.
Taking the Claire wig off for the last time. Hold on. There she goes.
She won't let go. Who are you?
I don't know anymore.
Oh.
Hey!
Yay! Claire's gone. Bye, Claire.
Hopefully I can get away with that because there's music in the background. If not, I may have to reload this video. Anyway, yeah, so taking the Claire wig off for the last time. I'm a little surprised it wasn't an all-white wig, but we know they were just filming certain parts, so we never know. There might have been another Claire wig. Now, Katrina herself posted this one as well, and this is the official goodbye. How to capture a life. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Diana Gabaldon. Thank you, Rand Moore. Thank you, Knight Merrill, Matthew B. Roberts, Left Bank Pictures, Outlander Stars, Sony Pictures, my partner in crime, Sam Heughan, the rest of my Outlander cast and crew, and mostly, thank you to all the fans. Claire changed my life. This show changed my life. It's impossible to put into words, but the simplest thing to say to you all, thank you. And yeah, I mean, I can't blame her for not having, other things to say because just gratitude. We know that they have shown great gratitude and kindness, both she and Sam, and really the rest of the cast, for the opportunity to play these characters. And she shared a lot of pictures here, so we're going to go through them. Just kind of through the years images, if I recall. I went through them very quickly because there were a lot of people sharing some of the same photos, and I don't like to double up too often if I can help it. But this is a great collection of just random images through the years. Some of Sam and her, and some of the behind the scenes folks. Oh, I skipped by that one a little too quickly. Sorry. And yeah, look at this one. We got the fam all together on this one. We can almost see. I think that's David. Yeah. See. Oh, and also still beautiful views because, of course, where they are. Oh, green bracelets. You'll have to let me know below. I'm not sure what the green bracelets are for. Maybe it's somebody's birthday or thing, or I'm sure it's a thing. Ooh, yeah, that's a rough day. The makeup was always good. This makeup could have been improved upon. I'm not trying to knock anybody's talents, but uh, oh yeah, I remember that one too when they first came back to start recording. What, season 7? Or maybe it was season 6, but they were exhausted. Oh, of course, Lauren is always fun. And a nice group photo again of the fam. Yeah. More behind the scenes, folks. Oh, and there goes the big house. Oh, poor big house. Yeah, more of the wig. Oh, we're having this is like a fancy party wig time. Yeah, it looks like she must have been doing a do because her hair is all dude. Um, okay. Yeah, remember this one. This one was fairly recent. Switching of the headpieces. Yeah. Oh, party time. And that was the wrap party, I think, because everything was pretty glowy. And this is, I don't know, after the wrap party. And another one behind the scenes, just everybody who's been helping. Yeah, look, he's got the 8 there. Uh, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. And here we have Sam Heughan. Hard to say goodbye to this character. Our crew that have become our family, our friends. That's a wrap on pickups, reshoots, and the final drive home with Davey Hollywood. I'll have some for him here in just a little bit. Thank you to everyone that made Outlander and Stars possible. Diana Gabaldon, and to the fans. Nothing was lost, Sassenach. Only changed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is just rough. This is rough. We're going to get through this together, but this is rough. And he included a few pictures as well. Not behind the scenes as much, just clips of him being Jamie. And this was the one behind the scenes, though. That's a good one. If you're going to have one, this is a good one. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sam, for sharing this. Thank you, Catriona, for sharing this. Thanks so much for portraying these characters in such an amazing way. But we are not done here because Point Blank 1959 shared this little mashup of some pictures that were shared from day one to the last day. Sam with Davey Hollywood, his Outlander driver. Davey Hollywood, driven Scotland. Sam Heughan, Instagram, Outlander Online, Outlander Online. Taj Peekaboo, Jen, Tiggy BB, or Tiggy B8, sorry, and Sam Hewn, David Stewart. Yeah, so we've got Sam and Davey Hollywood, who most people know, I think, by now that he's the driver who kind of takes folks, all kinds of places. The stars people places, stars people. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. But here's a really early one. This is like they said, day one, day early on. Because check out the hair, and then last day, last day heading home, and yeah, that's just it is an incredible difference, and yet, he still looks like Sam. It's not like he's completely changed. He's grown wiser, not older. And I liked this one, kind of cute from the video earlier. We've got Catriona over here getting her hair taken off, and a howdy from Sam across the way, because getting all done and undone right next to each other for all this time. And yeah, another thing, just have to say goodbye to. I'm all right. And Outlander Online, of course, has some great images as well. I've got some fun behind the scenes here coming at us. Outlander Online shares new old behind the scenes from Outlander. Robert Wilson Photo gets credit for this. And I do always comment on the umbrellas, but I like that they have colors because it's dark. And so we can see these nice umbrellas. Well, it looks like Sam is holding a script and practicing. And I do believe that might be Sophie, not Catriona. Oh, you know what? This is probably the firefly scene. Possibly. That is not the firefly scene. This is the nightmare scene. Yes, this is, do you ever seen that in the trailer constantly? And we're like, well, wait a minute. No, wait. That's not what happens. But yeah, so these are some good behind the scenes ones and reminding us of our terror of, well, what have they changed? What? It's not supposed to happen that way. Okay, packing up to head out scene, and yeah, we got. It's. I was gonna say, and it must be raining because everything is covered. But you know what? That might just be precautionary because they're in Scotland and it's misty at the very least on a fairly regular occasion, and then it rains. Yeah. Not that I've been to Scotland. I don't know. I just tend to seem to watch shows that are filmed in Scotland a lot lately. Oh, this is a good one too. Yeah. And I want to give credit to somebody else too who made a comment. This is not my comment. That this is one of the favorite scenes with Ian. And then I was like, you know what? This was a, pardon my French, it's a badass moment for Ian, for the American Indians who came over and helped. It was this was freaking cool. And so it's cool that we got a little behind the scenes on this too. Oh, and at the stone saying goodbye. Yeah, okay, so we're heading out and saying farewell to mom and dad before mom and da before we head out. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Another good scene. And one we were all really excited to see too. This was like, and Claire is just kind of scary when she wants to be. Oh, yeah, more continuation on the battlefield. Um, the dustiness, I don't know. I tell you what, with all the breathing issues I've had, I don't really want to think about the dustiness. Cool behind the scenes, though. And yeah, another one. Oh, and there's Jamie being found. Um, Again, it's amazing what we see on screen and how much goes into it. I mean, all of this equipment behind them. And, even more challenging for the actors, I think, is when you are surrounded by all of this and make it seem so real to us. Another good example. Here we go. Charles Van de Site and Outlander Online share these new old still of Charles Vandervaart and Henry Ashton behind the scenes of Outlander season 7, part 1. And again, I mean, you've got little railroad tracks in front of you and a microphone right here. I mean, I know my microphone's here, but I am only acting like me. So this is not a challenge. I'm weird and strange on, my own. I don't need help. And these guys, more power to them. It's not just acting skills, but the ability to put this stuff out of your mind and be in your character, surrounded by, yeah, you're in costume, but you're not looking out at 18th century stuff. You're looking at now stuff, and yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll keep babbling if I keep going. Another good example, but I'm not going to talk about it. That's just cool. We got one with Barry. I think we had Barry's head, part of him. But yeah, David Barry was cut out of one of the other ones. So I'm glad we get one here. This is what after the riot, because you can see all the paper on the ground. But yeah, there they are, just dressed, and I think probably pretty much done what they're seeing at this point. And this one was an Outlander Online One New Old still of Sam Heughan and David Barry behind the scenes of Outlander. Good one, and thanks so much for sharing, everybody. Now, because so many of these were coming through, that's why I wanted to do this video today. I kept going, maybe I could wait until Monday, but you know what? I'm worried that another bunch will come through, and there's no way I'm going to get them all in 1 or 2 videos. So I'll have to do one today. Save myself a little bit of stuff tomorrow on other things I've been trying to get to editing, and I just haven't got to them. So I want to get these out to you today. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend, and I thank you so much for joining me on a unscheduled video. Yeah, trying to work out my schedule, but you know me, it never works out. Stuff happens. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you enjoy the format in which I giggle through the information I share, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you'll know when the next video comes out. I am trying to do more on other shows and conventions as I've gone. I still have to edit part of my Star Trek Las Vegas one, and I actually got to sit and have a chat. Well, not sit, she sat and have a chat with one of the stars of Star Trek Picard, and I haven't even put it out yet. Bad YouTuber. And one more thing about conventions, if you are planning to go to the gathering or if you are interested in that trip, please check out, I think I'm going to do a live early next week, possibly tomorrow. I'm sorry I never have a good warning. It just really depends on how my day goes and when I have time to sit down and chat on here for an hour without the dogs coming in or anything crazy happening in life. So look out for an announcement on that as soon as I decide when I'm going to do it, especially if you are one of my members, because you are guaranteed first come, first serve if you want one of those autographs that I'll be giving away. Anyone that I can give away, you guys get first shot at. That is one of the ways I'm trying to thank you for being a member. Thanks so much for that extra boost. I do appreciate it very much. And if you didn't get enough Outlander information in this video, you know what? I don't blame you. But there's lots out there. If you want to check out one of my other videos here, just check out the Waiting for Outlander Season 7 Part 2 playlist. There's quite a bit there. And whatever video you choose, I'll see you there.